I'm probably going to be deleting this video soon. Cue the fire if it picks up momentum, because as you know, with the YouTube gods, your channel all of a sudden just disappears when you talk about these guys. Listen to what these guys have to say. But I, Johnny Bravo, try to pull back the curtains to show you what the elites have in store for your beautiful world.
I respect China's achievements.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, if you're into like communism and forever lockdowns and complete control by the government, which for some weird reason, states in America seem to really like that stuff. But go ahead. Sorry, Klaus, didn't mean to cut you off.
But the Chinese model is certainly a very attractive model for quite a number of countries.
I agree. All countries should adopt the Chinese model. And this is not breaking news, but for those of you that are like, oh, tell us your sources. Okay, Fox News. The guy said it. Why is it I can get you video? You're like, well, where's that coming from? I'm like, the dude said it. Well, I don't care. I want to know what organization. World Economic Forum chair. Love those chairs. You got the Fed chair, all these people. Who gave them these chairs? Klaus Schwab declares on Chinese state TV, China is a model for many nations. And I will tell you, the elites would like to adopt it. And here is some video, which I'm not showing you. This is Bloomberg. Cite your sources, Bravo. This is from Bloomberg, where the governments are just beating the tar out of the people. This is the iPhone. You guys want an iPhone for your holiday? Well, you might not be getting one. The people are getting a little upset. You know, when the governments lock you down, remember that? And the people try to come out. Well, in America, we have a thing called the Constitution. They allow you to do that. The Bill of Rights, right? It's the first one, freedom to assemble, all these freedoms. But the elites don't want you to have freedom because they know it's up to them to choose whether or not you should have freedom, because with your freedom, you'll probably make some really poor choices. And also, the algorithms don't want you to see like where people uprise. No, that gets shut down. The only thing you could do is take billions of dollars from people, right, and scam them to death, like FTX, as long as you've paid off the right people. And that's what it is, big media. It's big media being paid off, and you can't get anything out. And the minute you try to, poof, Bravo is gone. Oh, so here, take some gas. There we go. Go ahead. Look at this chair. You'll see a chair just fly out of nowhere. Wait for it. Wait for said chair. I saw it. Maybe not. Maybe it's the Fed chair. I mean, it was like some guy chucked it. Look at that. Oh, did you see that? Also, when it comes to China and the things that I have to say, so I'm like not even messing around. I've seen videos that just, oh, hey, where'd that video go? Or normally, you know, views between 60 to 100,000. I'm like, why did we only get 500 views? I'm telling you, this is I got to be really careful on this one. So I have to check my words. But it goes across everyone. Like everyone is fearful of China. Billionaires. Mike Bloomberg begs for forgiveness for Bojo. There was a speech, and the speech, you know, made it to Bloomberg, and now Bloomberg's like, we are so sorry. Please, Beijing, please forgive us. Today, our daily bread. Even Jamie Dimon, look at these. These cats are billionaires, and they're like begging for forgiveness. So just letting you know, it's a serious issue, the things that I uncover on this channel. Jamie Dimon offers hasty apology. Actually, I think he apologized at least 2 times, maybe 3, when he was joking. JP Morgan will outlast Chinese Communist Party. Really? You got to go on the media and do like a circuit apologizing for that? Bravo, with all the problems, give us solutions to these guys. I don't. All I know is you could make money from what they're going to do, which I'll show you in the video. That's about all I have. Oh, by the way, your time's running out on my Black Friday deal. Both of the courses, you pick either one that you want, because I got pushback because you didn't know I rose the bear market because I finished it. The price went up. Oh, time's up. Sorry, I guess you missed it. But grab it today before 80% off, both of them. I'll learn how to swing trade and make money going up, or paper trade money, not financial advice, or when the markets are going down, which I think we're going to have a long time of that. How do I know that it's going to be a long time? It's the yield curve. Whenever it's inverted like this and it stays there for a very long time, when the Fed starts their tightening policy, right? where money is disappearing out of the system. No more loans, because that's what the banking system is. It's loans. That's what the monetary system is. It's debt. And that's not happening. Go look at the housing market. Poof, gone. Car market now. Poof, gone. Everything gone. Stock market rolling. But wait, I'll show you. The 2 10-year curve inversion recession signaling is the strongest in over 40 years. So if you thought 2008 was a bear market, well, you're going to have a rival. And the yield curve looks like that over there. It's that red one. It's backwards. It's supposed to be the other way around. But then the market crashes, and then the market will crash. And then again, you haven't seen it yet. This is not capitulation. This is not market crashing. Actually, in the S&P 500, you break that 42, this is the high, right? But you got this trend line going down. But if you break that, you have CTAs coming in billions. I think I even have it in the, no, this one, the CTA buy zone's not in the course. That blue line, because it'll be irrelevant. That blue one up there, you break that, lots of money comes in. You break that red, wait, where'd it go? The red one, lots of money comes in. Either way, these are your puts. Those are your calls up there. And also, for those of you guys who were asking about Bitcoin, I'll be really brief. I took out my short right there. I closed half of it right there. So I made money. I was waiting for that. See, that's why we close halfway. Yes, I do teach you about that. And then it popped up. Actually, you can actually head quite a bit higher. You have a crossover on the MACD. You are in oversold conditions. So you have quite a bit of room to the upside on Bitcoin. So do not be surprised. You also have negative divergence, but do not allow that to take away from the bigger picture of a downward trend. Yes, you have bear market rallies. So another solution, I have another solution. Either be one of them. It's going to be hard to sleep at night. No, it probably won't if you buy off them. That's just how it works. So a solution in life, be a politician, start a company. Yep, that's what he did. Try not to start a scam company where you basically steal everyone's money and then admit to it, which they have all. He admitted to it. I mean, so many channels were like, look, here's his text, here's his tweets, here's his everything. He's a big scam. And why? Here's the big question. And I told you when I saw this story, how much money did this guy give to politicians? Oh, wow. I guess he's not going to jail. I mean, it was actually crazy to even say that. And I know a lot of people, I got pushed back and you're like, come on. He will clearly be in jail. Why isn't Sam Bankman-Fried in handcuffs yet? Well, I just explained why. You give money to Democrats, Republicans. Yeah, he gave it to Republicans too. It's like, guys, they're politicians, but definitely more so the D side. So he gave a lot to the D. Oh, and not just that. Oh, this is just so frustrating in life. I get it. I'm here with you. So because of that, because we're together, right? Hey, really? Thank you. I appreciate that. Now you get to see more obnoxious of me. No, you don't. I don't even think. When the algorithms push or not push, people don't never go into their, what am I subscribed to? But look at this. This guy's going around doing like a book tour now or with people. Look, you just group them all together. You see, now you know why I say the things I do. I think Elon Musk put out a tweet like, what TF? Like, how do these people get away with this? Again, right? I know. How do all these things in the world happen? I know. It's the agenda. It's pretty easy. Once you come to the other side, you're like, okay, I get it now. Howls of outrage. Yeah, right. After New York Times confirms SBF to speak alongside the dude we're shoveling billions to. Wow. And Janet Yellen? Huh. See, they're all in this together. And they even they tweet about it. I'll be speaking, right? The Deal Book Summit next Wednesday. Come take a look. What's FTX founder minutes after FTX bankruptcy was signed, potential interest in billions of dollars of funding came in. If you've been subscribed to this channel long enough, you know, you get it. You get the game and you're like, that's great. Again, bravo, show me how I can make some money off of this. Also, let me just pause this video as a public service announcement. If you're watching this when everyone is eating, go get some food. They're only around for a couple of days. Enjoy them because it's going to get a whole lot worse. Oh, as the article says, thanks, Michael, because the outlook for after Thanksgiving is not promising at all unless you know how to trade this stuff. Then it's wunderbar. So whether it's me or Elon or all the CEOs are like, this is going to be really bad. Mohammed here, we're going to have profound and economic financial shift. Take advantage of it. And whether you're swing trading on the companies that I show you in my watch list on the way up with confirmation, see that? That was that convergence divergence I was showing you. That's what just happened in Bitcoin. Hey, right? And at first you're like, no, Ulta, I'm sorry if you're like, why are you doing? I don't care what it is. Look, see the beat down from the top all the way down here, and then a convergence. And then what do? We turn on one indicator. Here's one of them. Boop. And this comes in the course. I show you it flips on the 200 above the Bravo 9, and you ride it. But this one's in a bull market. So we're trading this bull market up 15%. Take profit. It's probably in a Lux Algo zone. I could be wrong. And we short it on the way down. Let's take a look and see if I am accurate. I could be wrong. Or maybe we have more room to the upside, so keep holding on to it. Oop, almost there. When you get into this zone, up, right, couldn't get my finger in it. Let me get rid of that so I can show you. See this area right there? Yep. So right when you start getting in there, like especially if it pumps in there, take 50% off. And you got to start with something. I don't care, like $100, $1,000, just take something and start learning how to do this. Or again, sell junk or start I don't know. I always say a plumber. It makes sense. A service business. You learn how to do something from someone who's really good, be better than them, and then do your own, and then hire people to do it, and then go travel while your employees do, they are your passive income. Ta-da! That's what you do. Or make a viral YouTube video. Holiday hardship. This is what it's like. I'm trying to help you solve this. 1 in 4 Americans skipping Thanksgiving entirely to save money. And I hate to say it, but saving money is not the solution. You're in a debt-based system. You can't, didn't mean to show you that part of him. You're in a debt-based system. Saving won't do anything. You have to have businesses where you have to have passive income because they keep removing these things out of the system. So learn how to do it. Take advantage of, it's time's up. I guess you can't anymore. Thank you guys for hanging out on Thanksgiving. I love you. And I work every day. That's the only problem, right? With being a business owner, you have to work every day. But at least you love what you're doing, right? And I will see you tomorrow.